In this video, we're going to cover how you can create contacts in FileMaker using the FM Accounting link file and upload those to MYOB AccountRight and make subsequent changes to update the record in AccountRight as well. So let's jump into our contact screen and we'll just create a new record, a new blank record. So let's view the details, and just like in AccountRight, we can choose to enter either a company name or an individual and flag this as an individual if appropriate. So I'm just going to enter a company name here, so we'll call this Sydney Pool Cleaning Pty Ltd, and we've got to specify whether this is a customer or supplier. That's a mandatory field. It needs to know what type of contact it is, so we'll make this a customer. And for customers, the tax code and freight tax code are mandatory. If we were to upload a supplier, the tax code and freight tax code on the buy and details page would be mandatory. So we'll put it back to customer, and we'll just go and choose the tax code here. So it'll be GST for both. I might enter a few other fields. I'll say this is going to be a professional default sales layout, and so that's enough for this to be uploaded to MYOB. You'll notice the MYOB contact ID field is empty at the moment. So let's click the push to MYOB current record button, and that's going to push that record up and create a new contact in MYOB. And because it's a new contact, it's returned the MYOB contact ID and populated in that field. So the MYOB contact ID, it's a bit like their FileMaker primary key. It's their unique identifier. Once that field is populated, anytime we make further pushes, it's going to simply update that record in MYOB and not create a new one. In this last API result field, this is where we store all the data that comes back when we make a request, so you can view everything that's come back. So let's say we wanted to make a change to this record and update it in MYOB. For example, we might put in a bill to address, so we'll just enter that. And once that's entered, that's enough for now. We can push that record up again, and instead of create a new one, that's going to simply update the same record in MYOB using the MYOB contact ID as the identifier, and you can see it's come back with all the address details that we just entered. So that's how you can create a contact and update a contact from FileMaker to MYOB using the FM Accounting link solution file.